IAL C12 January 15. Question number 1, A part. X to the power 6 to the power 1 over 3. So 3 times 2 is 6. So that is x square. Part B. Root 2 x power 3. This divide can be converted into multiply. Root x square over root 32. This is a multiplication sign. So this is root 2 over root 32 multiply x to the power 3, and x square root is x multiply x. This is root 2. 32 is 16 times 2 and root 16 is 4 root 2 multiply x cube. This cancel. So that is x cube over 4. So this is the answer of first part and this is the answer of second part. Question number 2. The graph shows sketch the part of a graph. This figure shows the part of a graph y is equal to 12 over root x square minus 2x is greater than 2. The table below gives the values of y round to 3 decimal places. Use trapezium rule. So trapezium rule is half. 5 minus 2, 3. 8 minus 5, 3. 11 minus 8, 3. So this is 3. Multiply. So we have 8.485 plus, we take the extreme values, 1.100 plus 2. Now we add these 2 and multiply it by 2. This, the middle values, whether they are 3, 4, 5, 6, whatever. So this is 2.502 plus 1.524. So that's how we use trapezium rule directly. So this is equal to half multiply 3 and this value is 17.637. 17.637. So that is equal to 26.4555. 2 decimal places. So it is equal to 26.46. 2 dp. So that is the answer of part A part. Now part B is use your answer. We use this answer. What it's saying that this one is equal to this. So whenever we are going to use this answer. So let's find these values. So integral 2 to 11, we divide this 1 plus integral, this is also dx. This is 6 over root x square minus 2 dx. 1 dx is x and power 2 to 11 plus. We have the formula, we have the area from 12 over, we don't have 12 here. So what we do is we divide it by half and multiply it by 2. So now this one is equal to this, and it is 2 to 11. So this value, as we have written this, so this will become half and 26.46. So this is 11 minus 2, this is 9, plus this is 13.23. So this value is equal to 22.23. So this is the answer of part B. This figure shows the sketch of part of a curve C with the equation y is equal to fx. The curve crosses the coordinate at 0, 9, 1, 11, 2, 5 and have asymptote at y is equal to 3. On the separate diagram, sketch the curve with the equation. Let's say this is point A, this is point B, and this is point C. So let's see the coordinates of A, B, and C for fx. Fx is for the original curve or the curve C. So this is 0, 9. This is 1, 11. And this one is 2.5 and 0. Now y is equal to 3fx. You know that y is equal to fx. 3 means y is 3 times. So the simple rule is multiply y by 3. So the coordinate for this will be 0, 27, 1, 33 and 2.5 and 0. So our points for graph of 3fx will be 0 and 27, very high here. Let's say this. 1 and 33. Let me say this. Say 1, say 2, say 3, 2.5. No, this line. So 1, 2, 3, 2.5 and 0. This is A, this is B, and this is C. So the shape of graph will remain same. That is this. So this is part A. Make sure when you draw in your exam, you draw it very neat diagram. Now let's talk about B part. So part B is, this is asking for f minus x. So our A point is 0, 9. Point B is 1, 11. And C is 2.5 and 0. When it's outside, it's directly influencing y. The influence is on y. That now this one is on x, and minus x means we can write it minus 1x. So we divide now. We divide each coordinate of x by -1. So what we are going to get is this is 0, 9, this one is -1, 11, and this one is -2.5 and 0. So these are the coordinates. So what we are having is this is 2.5. So now we have here -2.5 and 0. 111 is here. Now we have here -1 and 11, and 09 is 09. So in fact the graph is just you can say a mirror image here. So this is the graph. And the equation of asymptote, you can see it's the same. Y is equal to 3. It has not changed. But what about here? Here you can see that y-axis is multiplied by 3. So y, original y was 3 multiplied by 3. So it is y is equal to, because all distances increase 3 times on the y-axis. So this will be y is equal to 9 will be the equation of asymptote. Find the first 4 term in the ascending power. These are the easy questions. If you want, you can take 2 out to the power 10, but if you do it directly, it's also easy. So what we have, 10C0, 10C1, 10C2 and 10C3. 2 is to the power 10, 2 is to the power 9, 2 is to the power 8 and 2 is to the power 7. X over 4 is to the power 0, x over 4 is to the power 1, x over 4 is to the power 2 and x over 4 is to the power 3. To check your writing is correct is 7, 3, 10, 8 into 10, 9 and 1, 10. Now the expansion. 10C0 is 1, anything power 0 is 1, so it is 2 is to the power 10. Second one, 10C1 is 10, multiply 2 is to the power 9, multiply x over 4. 10C2 is 10, multiply 9, divide by 2, 2 is to the power 8, this is x square over 4 square. 10C3, this is 10, multiply 9, multiply 8, divided by 3, multiply 2, 2 is to the power 7, x to the power 3 over 4 is to the power 3. Now we simplify this. So this is 2 is to the power 10. 2 is to the power 10, we know that 1024. This is 1 GB, generally you call it. Plus 2 is to the power 9. This is 2 is to the power 2. This 4 can be written as 2 is to the power 2 and 2 is to the power 9. So minus 2. So it will be 7. 64 times 2 is 128. You can use your calculator. So 1280x plus Now this one, this is 4 is to the power 2, it means 2 is to the power 4, there's one more 2, so minus 5. So this will be 2 is to the power 3. 8 times 9 is 72, multiply 10, so it will be 720 x square. Now this one, 4 to the power 3 means 2 is to the power 6, another 2, 2 is to the power 7, so this just cancel. 3 times 3 is 9, 8 times 3 is 24, times 10 240, so that is plus 240 x cube. So this is the expansion in simple form. Now part 2. This was part A. Part B. 2.025 is to the power 10. Part B, we have to estimate the value of 2.025 power 10. Let's compare with this thing. 2 plus x over 4. So this is same, so it means x over 4 is this. So let's say x over 4 is equal to 0.25. So x will be 0.1. So this is the value of 2 plus x over 4 is to the power 10. Let me put x is equal to 0.1. So 2 plus 0.1 over 4 to the power 10 is equal to 1024 plus 1280 into 0.1 plus 720 multiply 0.1 square plus 240 0.1 cube. So this will become 2.025 is to the power 10. That is what we have to estimate. So this is 1024. This will become 128. This will become 7.2. And this is plus and plus 0.24. So if you calculate this, you will get 1159.44. 1159.44, and that is the answer for this. When you do this question, make sure you check your answer in the calculator. It should be approximately the same answer, if not exactly. Now this question is prove the sum of first in terms of arithmetic sequence. Sometimes they ask also about geometric sequence. So you must know this formula. Let me prove it quickly, although you know. Sn is equal to, first term is a, second is a plus d, third is a plus 2d, and so on, and the last will be a plus n minus 1d. The concept of this is, let me clear it here. Suppose we have to add first 10 terms, so 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus up to 10. So what we can do is we can write the same in reverse order. So this will be 10 plus 9 plus 8 plus and plus 1. So you can see that each term is 11 plus 11 plus 11 plus 11. So simply you can say that they are 10 times. So 10 times 11. We are going to use the same concept here. Now I am going to write it in this way. A plus n minus 1 d plus, this is a. Now if I add it, this is 2sn, sorry, 2s10. So this will be divided by 2 here. So the same here is 2sn, a plus a, 2a plus n minus 1 d plus, you will find this a plus a, 2a plus n minus 1 d plus. You will get all the terms same. How many times these terms are there? N times. So 2sn is equal to n times 2a plus n minus 1 d. So this 2 will come here. So that is what we are supposed to prove. This is a bit easy. I think it's a free marks. Now find the sum of the part B is, find the sum of the integer which are divisible by 7. So integers which are divisible by 7 are 7, 14, and the last term will be what? 5. So last term will be 498, no? 497. 7 times 7 is 49, 7 times 1 is, so 497. So what we are having here is a is equal to 7. Common difference is 14 minus 7, 21 minus 14, so that will be 7. And n, how many terms are there? So last term is 497 is equal to a plus n minus 1 into d. So this minus 7, this is 490 over 7 is equal to n minus 1. 7 times 7 is 49. 70 is equal to n minus 1. So n will be 70 plus 1, 71. So we have this 71. You can use the formula for the last term also. So now the sum of this terms, 71 terms, S71 is n over 2. 2a, a7 plus n minus 1, 71 minus 1 multiply d. So that is 71 over 2. This is 2 multiply 7 plus this is 70 multiply 7. So you can either cancel 2, this is 35 times 7 or what. So you will get 17892. 17892. So that is the answer of first 7 term between 1 and 500 divisible by 7. Given that 2 log 4 2x plus 3 is equal to 1 plus base log x base 4 log 2x minus 1 base 4, all are having log base 4, and we having a number here only, and that number is 1. Log base 4. So how 1 can be written as 4 to the power 1 is 4. So instead of 1 it is this one. So let me write this log this is log 2x plus 3 power 2 base 4 is equal to, this is log 4, so we can write it as log base 4 multiply x multiply 2x minus 1. Now taking antilog, so 2x plus 3 square is equal to 4x 2x minus 1. Let's simplify this. The square of this is 4x square plus 3 times 2 is 6 times 2 is 12x plus 9 is equal to 4x. 4 times 2 is 8, 8x square minus 4x. So this will be, let's write this as 8x square minus 4x square. This is minus 4x and this will become minus 12x plus 9 will become minus 9 is equal to 0. So what we have, 8 minus 4 is 4x square minus 4 and 12 is 16x minus 9 is equal to 0. That is what we are supposed to prove. Now hence solve this equation. So to solve this, we are not going to put anything. Directly we can write hence. So this is equal to 4x square minus 16x minus 9 is equal to 0. 9 multiply 4 is 36. This is 3 times 3 and this is 2 times 2. We need 16. So how we get 16 here? 3 times 3 is 9 times 2 is 18 times 2 is 36. 18 minus 2, yes. So this is 4x square minus 18x plus 2x minus 9 is equal to 0. No, 4 cannot be common, so it will be, let's say 2x is common, 2x minus 9 plus 1 common, 2x minus 9 is equal to 0. So 2x plus 1 and 2x minus 9 is equal to 0. So x is equal to minus half and x is equal to 9 over 2. So this is the answer, but it says x is greater than half, so your answer will be x is equal to 9 over 2. A circle has equation this, find the coordinate of center and the radius. So let me rearrange it. I write it x square plus 10x plus y square minus 6y plus 18 is equal to 0. This is 10. So half of 10 is 5. So I add 5 square here. I subtract 5 square here. This is 6. Half of 6 is 3. So I add 3 square here. And I subtract 3 square here. Now I'll say 0. This is plus. Now this gives me x plus 5 square plus this gives me y minus 3 square, and this is 5 square is 25 minus 9 plus 18, so that will be 16. So this is 4 square. So coordinate of center is 5, -5 and 3, and the radius is 4. Sometime you write it like this. So x plus minus 5 square plus y plus minus 3 square is equal to 4 square. So these are the center. The circle meets the line x is equal to minus 3. At 2 points. Suppose this is meeting at this point and this point. And this is x is equal to minus 3. So what you are going to do, put x is equal to, so minus 3. So minus 3 plus 5 square plus y plus 3 square is equal to 4 square. So y plus 3 square is equal to 16, and this is 2 square plus 4 minus 4. So that is 12. So y plus 3 is equal to 12 can be written as, this is root 12, that is 4 times 3 plus minus 2 root 3. So y is equal to minus 3 plus 2 root 3, and y is equal to minus 3 minus 2 root 3. Find the exact value of y coordinate of these 2 points. Give your answer in a fully simplified search. So these are the fully simplified search. These are the 2 values of y. X is -3 and y is this and this. U1 is k. U2 will be 3k minus 12. U3 will be 3k minus 12 minus 12. So that is 3 times 3 is 9k minus 36 minus 12, so 48. And U4 will be 9k minus 48 minus 12. So it will be 27k minus 3 times 48. 144 minus 12. So that it will be 27k minus 156. So this is U1, U2, U3 and U4. This one is part A. Part B. U4 is 15. So it means 27k minus 156 is equal to 14. 27k is equal to, it's not 14, it's 15. part B. Let's do it here. That is 27k minus 156 is equal to 15. So 27k is equal to 15 plus 156, that is 171. So k is equal to 171 over 27. This can be divided by 3. 7, 8 is 9. Sum is 9. It can be divided by 3. So it will be 57 over 9. The sum is 12. Again it can be divided by 3. So that is 19 over 3. So the value of k is 19 over 3. Now part C. Part C is find the sum of all four terms. So the terms are k plus 3k minus 12 plus 9k minus 48 plus 27k minus 156 . It's easy and less time consuming that to put the value of k, write all these values. If I put k is equal to 19 over 3, then 19 minus 12, we solve it and then doing this way. This is k 1 plus 3 4 plus 9 plus 27. So that is 40k minus 216. So that will be 40. K is equal to 19 over 3 minus 216. So that will be 760 minus 648 over 3. That is equal to 112 over 3. So this is the sum of all four terms. You can write this as UI, I is equal to 1, 2, 4. That is the answer. In this figure, the point in A and B are the center of the circle C1 and C2. C1 has a radius 10. So this is 10. And this is 10. And C2, the radius is 5. It intersect at point X and Y. Given that the distance between the two centers is 12, this distance AB is 12 centimeter. Calculate the size of the acute angle XAB. XAB, this angle. In this, we can see we have to find this angle XAB in this triangle, and we have all the sides. This is 10, this is 5, and this is 12. So cos of angle A, cos of XAB, we know that this side and this side, what sides are making this angle? So 10 square plus 10 square minus the side opposite the angle we want to know, 5 square over 2 multiplied 10 multiplied 10. So this is 200 minus 25. No, this is not. This is 12, this is not 10, this is 12. So we have 12 square. This 10 and 12, these are making 2 multiply 10 multiply 12. So 144 plus 10 square, 100. 244 minus 25, that is 219. 24 times 10 is 240. So x a b is equal to cos inverse 219 divide 240. So that will be equal to 0.9125. That was the decimal value of this. So that is cos inverse 0.9125. So that is equal to 0.42144 200,215, whatever is there. Make sure your calculator is in the radian mode, because this won't in the radian. To 3 significant figures, 1 2 3. This is 4, so it will remain like this. So that is equal to 0.421 and 3 SF. 3 significant figures. This was part A. Find the area of the major sector of the circle C1. This shaded portion. We have calculated only this angle. We have to find this angle total. So angle XAY is equal to 2 multiply 0.421. That is equal to 0.841. This is this angle. We have to find this area. Either you find the area of a circle and subtract this portion, or find this angle. So this angle is it. So measure X, Y, this angle, or you can say that reflex A will be, that is 2 pi minus 0.841. So this will be 5.44218. Let's have 3 significant figure only. So this angle is 5.44. So the area of major sector is equal to half r square theta. So that is half r square is 100 and theta is 5.44. So this answer is 272 centimeter square. So that is the area of shaded portion, the area of sector, that is, find the area of major sector. Find the area of the kite. Now this is a kite, and this is in the shape of a rhombus. No, this is a kite, not a rhombus, and this is a kite, and the area of the kite is, we know that half d1 times d2. This we know it is 12, but what is this? This another one, another diagonal, this diagonal. Now let's use this triangle. We know the value of A here in this triangle. This is 10, this is 10, and we know this cos. this angle. So let's say cos this angle is 0.841. 0.841 is equal to tan square plus tan square, tan square plus tan square minus x square. Let's say you can write d1 square or d2 square, this x square over 2 multiply 10 multiply 10. So that is equal to 200 minus x square over 200. This is 0.6667. Let's say 7 multiply 200 is equal to 200 minus x square. This means x square is equal to 200 multiply 6.67 minus 200, that will be 66 point, this will be 66.65, so we say 66.7. So it means x is equal to root 66.7. So that is 8.173. So our area will be half. This diagonal is 12 and this diagonal is 8.173. So that will be equal to, so that will be 49.038. So the answer will be 49.0 centimeter square. So that is the part C.